We're all set for game number 3 of this evening for TPL 4.0. It's Tirikkoleda Sujaeez taking on Team Tag. Team Tag, they won the toss. They wanted to bowl first. And we've just got the game underway here. First run being scored by Team Tag here. Team Tirikkoleda Sujaeez. This has been pushed towards mid-on for another single. So 2 runs off the 2 balls that have been bowled so far. A good start this for Tirikkoleda Sujaeez. Arun Kannan and Imtiaz Jamshi, the 2 batters for them. And opening the bowling for Team Tag is Shah's. Right arm medium coming over the wicket. It's going to be Arun Kannan now to take strike again. Oh, they're asking the question. There's a slight appeal. They thought there was a nick, but a good delivery nonetheless. Shah's so far has been pretty accurate and on the money. The first 2 games, below par scores being scored by the first team batting first. This one's a full toss down towards the leg side and easily pushed away towards the boundary. So Arun Kannan gets his first boundary and the first boundary of this innings. A simple full toss by Shah's and nicely put away towards square leg for a 4. Down towards the leg side and easily pushed away towards the boundary. So Arun Kannan gets his first boundary and the first boundary of this innings. Arun Kannan, a simple full toss. 3 and Imtiaz just a 1 run off the first ball that he faced. This is much better from Shah's into the block hole. Can't do much about that. Just pushes it down towards long on. Will pick up a single. He wants a double there, Imtiaz, but that was too much of a risk to be taking. It's a good start so far for the Sujaeez. They've got 7 runs in this first over. There's 1 more delivery left from Shah's in this over. As Imtiaz now takes strike for just his second ball. He's faced only 1 delivery. He's got off that 1 run, got off the mark. Team Tag have won the toss and they decided to bowl first. Nicely bowled onto his legs. Not able to get that away. A dot ball to end the first one, a decent one for both teams. 7 runs on the board for the Sujaeez and no wicket lost. 1 over done, it's 7 for none. This is game number 3 of this evening here in TPL 2024. We've had 2 good games. Both of them being won by the team batting second. So the runs have been hard to come by for the team batting first. Sujaeez here will want to put up a good total on the board as they take first lease of this wicket here at the Sharjah English School. Nihad Ahmed to bowl the second over of the innings for Team Tag. Seven for none after the first over. It's going to be Nihad to be bowling now. With a right arm medium pace being offered by him as Arun Kannan takes strikes. 6 of 4 for him. He's already picked up a boundary. And a good first ball right onto the legs. Smile. 7 for none. First ball being a leg by for Arun Kannan, who's now off. In fact, he's not taken a single there. So a dot ball to start things off for Nihad. Full toss again, hammered downtown. Doesn't have the distance to go all the way. Will be picked up by the long on fielder and kept to a single. So a full toss not being taken advantage of. Could have easily hit that away to the boundary, but it will only be a single. Sujaeez on 8 for none. off to a steady start, but they will know that they need a good total on the board. Both teams, both matches that we've had so far, the team batting first was struggling to score runs. Can Sujaeez make a difference? Straight back to the bowler, but is unable to stop that. And they'll pick up another single. Arun Kannan back on strike. He's been the one who's picked up that one boundary thanks to a loose delivery from Shahs in the first over. Other than that, it's been pretty accurate from both bowlers so far at least. 3 deliveries in this over, 2 runs given away so far by Nihad. Once again, very full. Can only push it towards long on. That seems to be the way to go for the bowlers here. Every time they've been on a fuller length, the batters have struggled to get under it. But the shorter stuff has been punished quite nicely by batters so far at least. Oh, that's beautifully played in the gap between the 2 fielders on the offside. They'll keep it to just a single. Imtiaz wanted a second one, but Arun Kannan says, no thank you. Too much of a risk, my friend. We don't want to lose a wicket early on here. We've gotten off to a steady start, 11 for none. There's one more delivery left in this over. Not a bad one so far from Nihad, just 4 runs off it. Yet to concede a boundary. Last ball coming up off the second over. Length delivery, push towards mid-wicket. Arun Kannan picks up a single, and that should be the end of the second over. 12 for none, going at 6 runs per over. Tirikkoleda, Sujaeez. Nafiz now introduced into the attack for the 3rd over of this innings. Tirikkoleda Sujay on 12 for none. Looking to get a move on from here on. Outside the off stump will be called a wide. And 1 more run added to the total. Just looking for some pace there, Nafiz, and just losing his line too far outside off. And a wide given by the umpire. The bowling so far in both the matches that we have had has been really good. Hasn't been a batter's game so far. This is also outside off, and this will also be called a wide. So freebies being given away. In the mood for charity here. Our team tag. Just when we praise the bowling, there's been a couple of wides here from Nafiz, who's been brought into the attack. 2 runs, yet to bowl a legal delivery. 14 for none now at the end of 2 overs. Arun Kannan on strike for Tirikkoleda Sujaeez. This is straight. Oh, that was an opportunity put down. There was a bit of bat onto that one. The keeper with the dive to his right, unfortunately cannot hold on. Good delivery from Nafiz. Full and straight and quite fast. Got the edge. The keeper with the dive to his right, unfortunately cannot hold on. Good delivery from catches in the previous game. Never nice to see. Nicely hit away. Will go straight to the fielder. Will only be a single for Arun Kannan. He moves on to 10 runs now. Into double figures. This is a steady start for Sujaeez, but they'll know they can't afford too many 1s and 2s and dot balls. We need the boundaries. We need those 4s and 6ers to put up a big total here, Sujaeez. Teams batting first so far have lost the game. Slower delivery, very well disguised, straight to the fielder. And they'll cross over for a quick single. Imtiaz on that occasion playing it with soft hands and ensuring that he got off his crease very, very quickly. He's now on 4 of 5. Nafiz now much better with his line. Couple of wides to start things off, but now seems to have found his radar. Pushed away into the gap, but the fielder will get across. Thought about a second there. The throw is at the keeper's end. Imtiaz wanted a second one there, but Arun Kandan seems to be content on picking up just ones. Trying to put pressure on the fielders. And that's one way to go about things when you're not finding the boundary. Convert those ones to twos. Ensure you keep the scoreboard ticking. Oh, coming forward, looking to meet the ball where it's pitching. But well disguised slow ball from Nafiz. Good variations here on display by the fast bowler. Not allowing the batters to get under the length that they're delivering. As the evening gets chillier and colder here in Sharjah. Oh, that's onto his boot there. And they've crossed over for a leg bye to started off with 2 wides, but it's ended very well here, Nafiz. 6 runs off this over. 3 overs done. Going at a steady runner ball. 18 runs for no loss. This has been nicely hammered away onto the offside, and this will run away to the boundary. So, second boundary of the innings. This time it's off the bat of Imtiaz. Score moves on to 22 with that 4 onto the offside. Start of the 4th over, not the best one for Team Tag. Amidash, the bowler, conceding a boundary off the first ball that is bowled. This is short and an edge and taken by the keeper. Looking to guide that towards third man, Imtiaz. And he's hitting a boundary off the first ball that is bowled. To the keeper, he will suggest. This is short and an edge and taken by the keeper. Looking to guide that towards third man, Imtiaz. The hands, whatever it was, the decision has been given. And it will be the first wicket to fall for Tirikkoleda Sujaeez. So brilliant comeback from Amidash. After getting hit for a boundary of the first ball, he's bowled a brilliant delivery to get rid of Imtiaz Jamshi, who has to walk away, having made 8 runs off 9 balls. Just 1 boundary to him. Tirikkoleda Sujaeez lose their first wicket with the runs on 22. Shaheen is the new batter for Sujaeez. Tirikkoleda have just lost their first wicket, and Team Tag will be right on top now. They've picked up the wicket, just what they needed. After conceding a boundary of the first ball of this 3rd over, the 4th over, beg your pardon, it's 3.2 now, 22 for 1. If they can pick up a couple of quick wickets here, then they'll be right on top of this game. Shaheen now to face Amidash, who's broken the partnership. Oh, this is good stuff. Very good delivery. Fast and onto his legs. Can only hit that towards mid-wicket and pick up a single. Off the mark is Shaheen. Gets his first run. 23 for 1 now. So far, batting second has been successful. So Sujaeez will have to turn that around this evening if they are to win this game. Picked up very nicely in the gap. But it should be cut off. Oh, he wants a second one, Arun. But the throw is extremely good. We'll keep it to just a single. Good looking shot though from Arun Kannan. Very stylish drive over extra cover. But the fielder at long off did well to get around it. Keep it to just a single. Saved a boundary. Now the score moves on to 24. 2 deliveries left in this over from Amidash. He's given away 6 runs, but more importantly, picked up an important wicket. Oh, straight back to the bowler. Good fielding off his own bowling. Just the first ball, there was a loose delivery from him. Short outside off. That was hammered away for a 4. But after that, he's been just brilliant, Amidash. Nice and straight. Not allowing the batters any room or any length to work with. Going at 6.5 runs per over now, Sujaeez. They need to pick it up with just 3 overs left in this game, in this innings after the end of this delivery. Oh, looking to heave it away. Once again, it's a hit and a miss. And the keeper doing a good job collecting that one. Dot ball to end the 4th over. Going at 6 runs per over. Sujaeez, it's 24 for 1. A few concerned faces from the Sujaeez dugout. They know they need to go at a higher run rate. Sujaeez, how are we feeling? How's the feeling in the camp? Let's hear some noise, Sujaeez. That's what I'm talking about. That's the excitement we need out here. The batters are out there. They're looking to up the run rate. Some off-field motivation will certainly do for the Sujaeez. The team in purple, team tag, they're the ones who are trying to create a bit of pressure. They've picked up 1 wicket. Now, it's about piling on and trying to keep the score to a minimum. 24 for 1 after 4 overs. 3 overs left in this innings. How many more can the Sujaeez get? Nicely picked up onto the leg side. Nobody there in the deep, and that'll be a boundary. It's the batting power play that they've taken. And the first ball, they've taken good use of it, good advantage of it. Nicely picked up onto the leg side. Nobody there in the deep, and that'll be a boundary. It's the batting power play that they've taken. And the first ball, they've taken to pick up a boundary. This is high. Fine leg getting around it, but it will evade him. 1 bounce and picks it up to keep it to a single. So 5 runs off the first 2 deliveries in this 5th over. This is exactly what the Sujaeez needed. Can they get more? It is the batting power play, so they are looking to capitalize on it. The field restrictions in place. Try and get as many as possible. There's 1 fielder down at deep mid wicket. So placing that leg side fielder. 30 for 1. Oh, nicely played. But straight to the fielder. For a moment, I thought that was evading the 3rd man fielder, but he's done well to get down on time and keep it to just a single. Good running between the wickets. Arun Kannan now getting a move on. He's on 19 of 15. As Shaheen now will take strike. Muhammad Maju being expensive so far. 7 runs off 3 deliveries. Can he finish off well? He's been given the responsibility to bowl in the batting power play. Never easy to do so. But that's what makes you an extraordinary cricketer. Bowling under pressure. Down the leg side again. This fielder at fine leg will pick it up. There's an overthrow, but won't cause too much damage. There is back up down there. And another single. Already this over fetching 8 runs of the 4 deliveries that have been bowled so far. Arun Kannan on strike now. He'll be looking for 1 more boundary. Then this should be a successful over for the batting team. Sujaeez are 32 for 1. 2 overs left to finish the 5th over. 2 deliveries left. Oh, picked up very nicely. Will the fielder get under this? Yes, he holds on. So Arun Kannan looking to up the scoring, looking to accelerate the scoring. Steps on the gas, but is crash landed. Under this, yes, he holds on. Looking shot, but it's gone in the
So
air.
Arun Kannan looking under this, yes, he holds on.
He's provided the start.
So Arun Kannan looking to up the scoring, looking to
accelerate. Arun Kannan walking away, having made 19 of 15, 2 fours into his innings. As Tirikkoleda Sujaeez are 32 for 2 now. Mohammad Marju picking up the wicket for team tag. Kohli's last ball now to the new batter. Slow delivery. Oh, he could have hit that away, but it's been called a wide, so too far down the leg side as judged by the umpire. And he'll have to re-bowl that one. It is the batting power play that is being taken. He needs to make sure that he needs to finish well. Sujaeez is now out to bat at number 4 for Tirikkoleda. Can he pick up a boundary in this last ball of this batting power play over? 5 overs about to be completed. Very good looking shot through the offside, straight to the fielder though. And it'll only be a single. Successful over for Marju. Gives away 10 runs but picks up a wicket. 5 overs done. It's 34 for 2. Mohammad Ashif into the attack now for team tag. They've given away 34 runs in their 5 overs. They'll need to keep the damage to a minimum. There's 2 overs left in this innings. So Sujaeez will be looking to go beyond 50-60 if they are to defend the score that they're putting up. So far they're on 34 for 2. Projected score from here on will take them to 48. However, they'll know that that's not going to be enough. Ashif now. Can he keep the scoring to a minimum? Oh, hello. I think somebody has taken some chaya to the pitch and spilled it over there because Ashif has slipped trying to deliver his first ball. I hope he's all right though. There's not too much damage done. He seems okay. Alright, now it's going to be the first ball. Very good first ball from Ashif. And nothing slippery about that one. Full outside off, looking to drive it away, Sujaeez, but unable to get any bat onto that one. A good fast ball there from Shahud. This has been picked up, but will it be caught as well? Another good catch. And another one falls for the
Good fast ball there from Shahud. This has been picked up, but will it be caught as well? Another good catch. And another one for.
Suddenly losing
Good fast ball there from Shahud.
They were going along nicely.
This has been picked up, but will it be caught as well? Another good catch. And another one for. Good fast ball there from.
Sujaeez lose their 3rd wicket now. 34 for 3 as Mohammad Ashif picks up his 1st wicket. Now then Fayaz Kinsi, the new man in for Tirikkoleda, Sujaeez. He has no time to waste. He's got 10 deliveries to try and get as many runs as possible for his team. The first match, the team batting first scored 53. It was hunted down very easily. The second game, the team batting first made 48. It was hunted down easily. Now then, in this 3rd game, will Sujaeez be able to turn that record around? Can they bat first, put up a good total and win the game batting first? Sujaeez are 34 for 3. Mohammad Ashif has picked up a wicket in just the 2nd ball of his over. Full toss hammered away but straight to the fielder. Should be cut off easily. Will only be a single. Missed out on that one, I thought. Could have easily hit that away for a boundary, Fayaz Kinsi. Unfortunately, it's gone straight to the fielder. So not much damage done off the full toss. And Ashif has given away only 1 run in his 3 balls. He's got 3 more left. Needs to finish off strong here. Shaheen now on strike. Full delivery again. Unable to get any elevation onto that one. It's straight to the fielder. They're coming back for the 2nd. This could be suicidal. They're asking the question and out is the reply from the umpire. Trying to get a bit of urgency.
But it's straight to the fielder. They're coming back for the 2nd. This could be suicidal. They're asking the question and out is the reply. But it's straight to the fielder. They're coming back for the 2nd. This could be suicidal. They're asking the question and out is the reply from the umpire.
Losing their way here.
Trying to get.
After a good start, a foundation led by the 2 opening batters, they're just getting off track. The batting of Sujaeez. 30 5 for 4 now. This is a brilliant over from Mohammad Ashif. He's picked up a wicket and a run out has come as well in this over. So things going the way of Team Tag right now. They've done well to come back into this game. Four wickets Sujaeez have lost. Can't afford to lose anymore. Not much time left in this innings. They'll have to get some runs here. Put up a good total. Try and make a game out of this. Oh, and a brilliant delivery to the new batter. Ashif has been fantastic with his lines and his lengths. Given nothing away to the batters to work with. 36 for 4 is the total. They've got 8 deliveries left in this innings. Can they finish with a flurry here? They need some boundaries. They need big boundaries here. Full toss, hammered away. But again, straight to the fielder. Full tosses are your best chance to put them away beyond the boundary line. But the over will finish with just a single. A superb one from Mohammad Ashif. It's 37 for 4 at the end of 6. There's one more over left in this innings. Last over coming up now. 37 for 4 is what they've managed so far, the Sujaeez. Oh, playing that a little too early. Threw the shot very early. Doesn't have the pace to hit it away. That'll be a dot ball of the first delivery of the last over. That's not a good sign for the Sujaeez. They need to get a move on here. They have to get a move on here. This is high. Has it gone the distance? Two fielders converging and a superb catch. Nafees with that catch. Keeping his eyes on the ball.
They have to get a move on here.
It was moving away from him.
This is high. Has it gone the distance? Two fielders converging and a superb catch.
And another wicket
Nafees
with the Sujaeez. They are completely derailed now. 5 wickets in no time and the run scoring has been completely halted here. 37 for 5 now. Going nowhere this innings of the Sujaeez. Team Tag have done extremely well. Four deliveries left and 5 wickets in hand. Oh, that's fast. Onto his body. The non-striker has taken a very good start, as a result of which they've been able to cross over for a leg by. Yes, confirming by the umpire. That'll take the move to score to 39 now. 38 rather. There's 3 deliveries left in this innings. This is top quality stuff from the Team Tag bowlers. They put a lid on the run scoring. And along with that, they've picked up wickets in regular intervals. Sujaeez started off really well, set the base, but the rest of the batters have failed to convert that base into a strong position. 38 for 5, 3 deliveries left. How much more can they get? Mohammad Maju into his second over has bowled well so far. 2 for 10 for him tonight. Can he finish with one more? Looking to hit it away once again, Fayaz, but unable to get any elevation onto that one. Straight to the field at long on will only be a single. Sabith now will take strike. He's still to get off the mark. He's got 2 deliveries left. Sujaeez, would you like 2 sixes off these last 2? Make some noise. Well, that tells you a story. Dull faces and moods off in the Sujaeez camp. They know these runs aren't enough. Oh, outside off and a wide. We'll take that. Every run counts. Every extra freebie that you get is going to matter. That's why it takes the score to 40 for 5. They've got 2 deliveries left. They're in danger of recording the lowest score so far in the TPL 4.0. It's very early, however, not a nice thing to have. Full and straight and misses it completely. This is fantastic bowling, but unfortunately the keeper, in an effort to get that run out, has had a direct hit and a ricochet off.
Full and straight and misses it completely. This is fantastic bowling, but unfortunately the keeper, in an effort to get that run out,
he's given away 12 runs. He's got
has had a direct hit
and 1 ball left in the innings as well. 41 for 5 is what they've managed so far. Fayyaz Kinsey will take strike for the last ball. There's one thing on his mind, and that is a maximum. Will he pick up a 6 to end this innings on a high, to give them some momentum going into the second innings? They won't be defending much, their bowlers, but a good end, a good finish will always be useful going into the second innings. Marju runs in for the last ball of the innings. Superbly bowled, right on the block hole, and a run out. Brilliantly done by the keeper. Finishes it off in style, and on the contrary, the momentum will be with the bowling team because they've ended the innings with a wicket and some brilliant bowling and fielding from Team Tag. They restrict Team Sujaeez to just 41 for the loss of 6 wickets in their 7 overs. So far in this evening, it's the lowest total recorded. So it's just been going downhill for the batting teams. The first match, the team batting first scored 53. In the second match, the team batting first scored 49, and now it's even lower, just 41 runs at less than run a ball. Sujaeez have made 41 for 6, and we'll be back shortly with the chase. And in the meantime, during the break, we will award the Player of the Match awards for the first 2 games. It's time for the chase in this game number 3 of TPL 4.0 2024 edition is what we are all about. The last innings for this evening. Team tag with a chase of 42 runs, their target. And they'll have to do it in exactly 42 balls. Jasim on strike and Sajir with the ball in hand. Alongside Jasim to open the batting for Team tag is Minhaj. Ball number 1. Starts off with a full delivery, gently pushed towards mid-wicket. Will be a dot ball. Now this is what Sujaeez have to do. They have to learn from the opposition team. No wavered deliveries. Disciplined stuff is what they need. This one's down the leg side, will be called a wide. Now this is something they cannot afford. Sujaeez, they're defending a low score here. And they'll also manage to run for an extra run. So that'll be 2 wides. First runs on the board for Sujaeez. For Team tag, beg your pardon. They will get off the mark with those extras. 40 required of 41 now. They can do it comfortably unless Sujaeez keep picking up wickets. Full toss, hit straight back to the bowler. Another dot ball. So 2 for none. Decent start so far. Sujaeez, the only way they can win this game is by picking up wickets at regular intervals. Oh, looking to heave that again, playing it a little too early. It's onto his body. Good change of pace from Sajir. First time he's dragged the length back. He was a little full in the first 2 deliveries. This time he's just been on a good length there. Saw an opportunity to heave that away to the leg side, Minhaj. Again a slower delivery. So change of pace this time, keeping the batter guessing. Given away 2 runs so far, both of them wides. Just 2 extras only, nothing off the bat so far. This has been picked up in the gap, nobody in the deep, and that'll go to the boundary. Too easy. And Minhaj picks up his first 4 and first runs off the bat. It's been picked up in the gap, nobody in the deep, and that'll go to the boundary. Too easy. Sajir conceding a boundary. And Minhaj picks up his first 4 and first runs off the bat. The men in purple as they look for their first victory of this tournament. Can he finish off well here? Sajir, without conceding any more runs, he's already given away 6 of this over. Full again, nicely pushed towards extra cover. And they'll get a quick single to end things in this over. 7 done. 1 over done. It's 7 for none. Yazar Arafat with the ball in hand now for the Sujaeez. He'll bowl the second over of this innings. They're defending only 42 runs here. Sujaeez. For Sujaeez picked up in the gap. Nobody for the Sujaeez. Under pressure here. The men in maroon. As Minhaj takes strike once again. He scored 5 runs off 5 balls so far. Short pushed away towards the offside, past the point fielder, and an effort to stop that with his foot. Unable to cut that off, and as a result, they're able to cross over for a couple of runs. Minhaj adds 2 more to his score, And 2 more to the total. It's 9 runs now. 35 more. In fact, 33 runs required now in 35 balls. This is looking very easy for Team Tag unless Sujaeez can turn things around with a couple of quick wickets here. On the front foot, pushing that towards mid-wicket, and they'll get a single as well. So the runs are coming easily and steadily for Team Tag. No real pressure on them. They know they aren't chasing too much, so they can take it easy here. Already 1-4 for Minhaj. So they've got the boundary as well. 10 for no loss now. As Jasim takes strike only for the second time in this innings. Only faced 1 ball so far. And once again, it's a wide. The previous ball he faced was also a wide, and now he's being given a wide again. So 11 for no loss now. Yasser Arafat being a little wavered with his line there. 4 runs off the over already. A couple, a single, and a wide. Oh, this has taken the top edge. The fielder slipping there. Oh, that is extremely unfortunate for Sujaeez. That could have been an easy catch had he held his ground. He saw the ball going in the air, got excited, wanted to go forward, slipped in the process, and as a result, the ball was beyond.
Easy catch had he held his ground. He saw the ball.
He picks up a single. First runs off the bat for him. No damage done. And once again, it's a wide. Wavered bowling from Sujaeez. A low total here being defended. Cannot afford to give away these free runs. Already 13 for no loss in 9 deliveries. The required run rate is under 5 runs per over, under 6 runs per over. They're going at 8.67 right now. Looking easy for Team Tag. Bump ball there over the bowler's head. Allow them to get a single. A nice little throw. Will be in vain because the batter has made his mark. Can't afford to make too many mistakes in the field. Sujaeez, they've already put 1 chance down. Have to be on their toes. Save every run. Pick up every opportunity. Take every catch. Nicely played. Just guided towards point. Doing it easily here, Team Tag. They know they are up on the run rate. They know the total isn't too much. And therefore, they're doing it nicely. 15 for no loss. 1 ball left in this second over. Already going at a healthy run rate. 27 required of 31. Nicely pushed away towards the field at mid-wicket, who's inside the circle. And another single added to the total. The running between the wickets with these two, Minhaj and Jasim, has been very impressive. 2 overs done, it's 16 for none. They need to pick up wickets here, Sujaeez. And now they've turned to Shaheen to try and do that for them. Can he be the hero for the Sujaeez tonight? Couldn't do much with the bat, but can they do something with the ball in hand? Just 26 runs required from the 5 overs that are left in this innings. It's almost 11 p.m. here in Dubai. The weather's getting colder, the evening's getting chillier, but the action out there is all the more exciting. This is TPL 4.0 year 2024. We've got lots more action coming your way tomorrow. A super Sunday here at the Sharjah English School as TPL 4.0 gets to its finales. There's 10 games coming up tomorrow, so make sure you're here to soak up all the action. Over number 3. Down the leg side again, another wide. This is unfortunate because it has also run away all the way behind the keeper. And they'll pick up another extra 2 runs. So total 3 runs off that wide without a legal delivery. So 19 runs on the board for Team Tag at the end of 2 overs. This is becoming all too easy for them. 23 required of 30 balls. Not the best of starts for Shaheen. This is much better. Right at the batsman's toes. That's where you need to be. The bowling so far has been underwhelming from Sujaeez. They've struggled to contain these two batters, given away too many easy runs. Oh, pulled away very nicely. Will the fielder get around? Yes, he does. Good looking shot though from Minhaj. He'll only pick up a single. That'll take the score to 20 now. Almost halfway there. 23, 22 required of 28 balls. This is outside off and that'll be another wide. So the extras are not being controlled here by Sujaeez. They're giving it away and making it all too easy for team tag. Nicely pushed towards long on. Dealing in singles now because they know they have this game well wrapped up. These two, Minhaj and Jasim, doing well. The opening pair for team tag. This is straight back at the bowler, well fielded, good delivery. Already 6 runs off this over. 3 of them have been because of wides. He's got 2 deliveries left. We'll need to finish off well, Shaheen. Yeah, you can see from the batter's approach, they're not looking to hit hard and pick up boundaries. They want to make sure they don't want to put pressure on the rest of the batting lineup, try and finish it off themselves. It's just 20 required. And they've got 25 balls to get across the line. Push to the field at point. There was a bit of a hesitation, but in the end, a successful single for Minhaj. He moves on to 12. The score moves on to 23 for no loss in 3 overs. Just 19 runs required in the last 4. It seems like it'll be another case of the team batting second, winning the game here as Imtiaz is now being introduced into the attack. See a few happy faces in the team tag dugout. Team tag, how are we doing out there? Not much of a response. They're focused on the game. Team tag, I'm talking to you in the sidelines. Are you feeling good about this game? Well, they're too focused and that's why they're winning the game. 23 for no loss. 19 runs required in 4 overs. Imtiaz Jamshi with the ball in hand. The last draw for Sujaeez. Can he be successful? Nicely driven into the gap. The fielder will get around. Will only be a single. The bowling has been wavered from Sujaeez. They started off well with the bat, but unfortunately just lost their way. Too many wickets falling in the middle. And opening burst that they had between Arun and Shaheen, unfortunately, they couldn't really convert it to a good finish. Imtiaz starting off with a single. And now it's Jasim on strike. He's only faced 4 deliveries in this innings so far. And once again, driving it straight to the field at point and another single collected easily. So the runs are coming very easily here for team tag. They require now just 17 runs of the 22 deliveries that are left in this innings. 25 for no loss is the score. A very good opening partnership for the men in purple. Sujaeez needs someone for a bit of inspiration, a special delivery, maybe a special catch just to lift the mood up here. Nicely pulled away. Deep mid wicket should cut that off and another single. Doing it comfortably in 1s and 2s, our team tag. Running out of options here, Sujaeez. How are they going to pick up a wicket? How are they going to crawl back into this game? Is there still a window? Is there still an arm they can get through? Jasim is on 4 of 5. He'll take strike now. Full toss, nicely driven. Straight to long off. They're running the first one harder. They won't think about a second. No need to take any risks at this point of time. 15 runs required of 20. If they go like this, Should be over all too soon here. Going at a run rate of 7.3 runs per over, so looking very comfortable here. Team Jack. The field has been brought up into the circle now. On the leg side. Oh, nice looking hit. One bounce straight to the fielder. Will only be a single. So not a bad over this from Imtiaz. He hasn't considered a boundary, but there's been runs that have been collected quite comfortably. 5 runs so far off his 5 deliveries. 1 more left in this over. The 4th over in progress. Once again, getting to the pitch of the ball, driving it nicely towards the offside. Extra cover will come in. They're coming back for the second. There's no one at the bowler's end to collect that one. Could have been closer, but the awareness from the bowler not available. 7 runs off this over of Imtiaz. It's the end of the 4th over. 30 for none. Just 12 runs required now in the last 3 overs. Fayaz Kinsey now being given the ball to deliver the 5th over. Just 12 runs required. Team Jack seem to be in no hurry. Dealing with 1s and 2s. They know that this game is well in their control now. They are in the driving seat. The fielders are all up in the circle because the batters have elected for the batting power play. There you go. That's confirmation from the umpire. The batting power play is on, and because of that you can only have 2 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. Now then, will this be an advantage to finish the game off early here for Team Tag? Down the leg side, they're asking the question. In fact, it's a wide. They are celebrating a wicket, but the umpire says no chance. A bit of arm exercise for the umpire. That's an extra run added to the total. 31 now. Just 11 runs away from victory are Team Tag. The batting power play has been taken. Field is inside. A lot of risk involved here. Nicely dug out. Very good delivery. Right into the block hole. Good stuff from Fayaz Kinsey. Started off with a wide, but a good comeback from him. Sujaeez are now trying to cheer each other up. Staying on their toes. Protecting every single run that they can. Build as much pressure as they can. Nicely hit. Into the gap. That should run away. The fielder's getting around it. And it'll run away to the boundary. The effort was in vain. It was a good effort, but it was in vain. It dived across, looking to push that back into the field, but unfortunately, he's missed out on it and it's trickled onto the boundary. So Minhaj picks up a 4 down the ground. And the score moves on to 35. Now just 7 runs away from victory. 4 deliveries left in this over. Short, pulled that away. Oh, that could have easily gone in the gap, but it's gone to the fielder. The non-striker wanted a single, Jasim. But there's no need to take a risk, says Minhaj. We are going to finish this and walk away. That's what's on the mind of Minhaj. 7 runs needed, 15 balls left. Will it be over in this over? Oh, heave towards the leg side. There is a fielder in the deep there. Bit of a fumble. But there won't be an extra run. Now then, 6 runs required. There's yet to be a 6 in this innings. Will we see one right now? Can he finish it off in style? 1 hit away from victory. Jasim is on strike. Fayaz has 2 deliveries left in this over. Down the track and pushes it nicely into the gap. They'll come back for the second because it's gone past the fielder. He'll cut it away and get a couple of runs again. So 4 runs more now. 1 delivery left in this over. It's all too easy for Team Tag. They haven't lost a wicket and they're chasing this down quite comfortably. Brilliant batting from Jasim and Minhaj. They've put together a good partnership. Down the ground, hammered away straight to the fielder. It goes through his hands. And is that running away to the boundary? Yes, it has, and that should be the end of the game. Team Tag winning this quite comprehensively by 10 wickets. The opening partnership of Jasim and Minhaj doing the job for their team. Tirikkoleda, Sujaeez, they were put into bat first, made only 41 runs and lost 6 wickets in their 7 overs. And in the chase, Team Tag doing it in just 5 overs, losing no wickets and having 2 overs to spare. Jasim and Minhaj at the top of the order for Team Tag, finishing the game in style with a boundary. So 3 games is what we've had today, and in all 3 games, it's the team batting first that has been unable to put on a decent score, and the teams batting second have chased it down quite comfortably. Don't forget, we've got 10 games coming up tomorrow. It's a Super Sunday in the TPL 4.0. Make sure you're here to cheer our teams on and support the initiative by D-KODE. It's been a fun bit of evening this Saturday here in Sharjah, but I'm sure the Sunday will be even better. Before we go away though, we've got to give away the 3 Player of the Match awards. So don't go anywhere. Let's